Hold the light. You hold the light. Rough weekend? Crazy day? Crazy day. Everybody had a crazy day. Oh well. Let's clean that up. The energy is preparing us for something. So whatever it is that's happening right now is just preparing for the next Monday. Next Monday is the 14th and is the most powerful and the end of eclipses of 2020. We started in a massive row of eclipses since January and whatever. I'm not going to go through the whole cycle, but since January I was waiting for this one. And since January we have all seen that the June was the most powerful because June, the solstice, the summer solstice has come in with the fire, with the ring of fire eclipse, with the total solar eclipse. And right now there's going to be a final total solar eclipse. Not even the ring of fire, it's complete darkness. That's it. Fire's gone. It's just darkness. Fun. It's just the ashes. Ooh. So the 14th brings a full solar eclipse with the new moon. That alone is a massive shift. But that massive shift does not happen outside. It will be definitely reflected outside, but the shift will happen inside. The fact that we are finding ourselves in a new moon, that means the moon is completely covered, there's no light whatsoever. On top of that, the only light that we have left is the sun, which will be eclipsed completely. So it's double darkness. Yay! If you think that today was bad, yeah, we should start eating obsidian, like literally, for breakfast. Yeah, make sure you don't cut your your digestive system. Yeah, it is possible. You melt the glass and you drink it. But the energy right now, the way that I feel it and the way that I see it, and a lot of other people that work with the other side seem to be agreeing with it, with this idea, is that we're finding ourselves into the eye of a storm. And we're going to start walking towards the other side of the storm next Monday. The way that I see it even more complicated. I see that we are in many eyes of many storms. This is not one storm. There are many concentrated in what we see as one. But there are many eyes, there are many truths, there are many lies, there are many deceptions, and many awakenings as well. So when we find ourselves energetically in the eye of any storm, even if everything seems to be chaotic and we have a perception of that, actually what's happening, it's all a preparation for not the worst to come, but a preparation for your strength to be completely assimilated and transformed inside. So once you find yourself outside of this preparation time, you will know where to go, know exactly what to do, listen to the clarity of guidance. So this is a really good time for healing. And this is a very good time for chilling. Because right now, in preparation times, what's happening is there's many reflections. And all these reflections, if you were to look at, just imagine that we're in a space where everything is reflected from the outside, from the thunderstorm that is happening outside of our eye, outside of our contained space. And from the outside, all these lights and all these thunder lights happening are just shooting in, and you still see reflections, but you still see reflections of light, reflections of darkness, reflections of all kind of choices that you might have to make at some point. This is a good time to not react to it and to build the strength, because all these reflections are nothing but tests. Like today. You feel like the whole world is going nuts. Not yet. Just remember that. It's not yet. So right now it's boiling. But it's boiling outside, and it gives you a little bit of space to strengthen. So this is what I want to do today. And the idea of a bigger gathering in these meditations for this whole month of December. I intend to do these meditations in this formation until the end of this year, because we hold on to each other in a different way. And this is a stronger way. And it's a more healing way than any other ways that I would have been able to choose at this time. So, smile. This world is going the right way. There's no other way. Sorry. And it might be right for some, it might be not so right for others. It is right for your choices and for your ability to see. And as long as we have the freedom to choose and the ability to decide for ourselves, we are free. So just like the previous time, just make sure that you're comfortable. And if you feel like you will not be comfortable, by all means push towards the wall or use any supports underneath your knees, or just spread one or both legs out, whatever it is that feels comfortable and right for you right now. As long as the base of your spine is supported. So I already placed the grounding stones for you, 2 into the areas underneath your knees and 1 behind. So the grounding stones can stay there on the ground. They're creating already a triangle that will take care of your stability in meditation. Then the other 2 crystals, just like the last time, there's a clear quartz and a smoky quartz. You want to have the smoky one on your left hand, in your left hand, and the clear one in your right hand. That's a smoky. So you're all good. Even if you get them crossed, doesn't really matter. Whatever your intuition dictates at this time overrides what I just said. So listen to yourself.